Back to New Eridu? Or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up on looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into his whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How are you doing with Caesar? But what? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? Yeah, Caesar isn't angry. I couldn't care less what that boar thinks. But for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lyda knows what to do if things get messy. We've got everything covered. I'm leaving. Take care. Thanks. See ya. Okay.
Yeah, and I just realized, I think the reason we don't see wind power and solar power is they might not have the resources to make them.
Yeah.
Like,
they are fully dependent on the oil here, and they'd probably want to put up solar and wind power, but they'd need parts and tech from the city for that. And well, seeing as those are acing to, or not acing, they want to get a foothold here, they probably, well, put up in extortionate prices for that.
yeah, or try to offer the other power alternative, which I suspect is actually causing more problems.
Yeah. Should we head out, Belle? Yeah, let's head home. Caesar mentioned they'd take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring.
It was...
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the outer ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time.
Wise.
Belle? You really have to admit we're family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Suddenly turning the steering wheel, the random plate service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital, at the edge of the chasm.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Wind carries away her unfinished words. You pick up Eos and approach the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes. My mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze, as something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night, as the game hides a loading screen, and as the Blazewood music fades into the video store music, we're home. With the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Pearlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Pearlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice somehow have something to do with Helios Academy? And how did the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth, but we've got to stay cautious. Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not someone for us proxies to handle alone. And luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bellawalk Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co., the Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Zuyen and Qingyi. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help, as always. Alright, now, no need to force loyalty in front of me. It's late now, and I've got the store to open tomorrow. Let's just go get some sleep. Night-wise.
Alright, so... the disaster was not random.
Yeah. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a truck. Time to get some sleep. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like... Teacher, we have... already... And that ties a bow on Chapter 4. Yoink. Okay, which means... On to Chapter 5. No intermission between. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A fresh day ahead after a good rest. Okay, there's probably going to be somewhat of an intermission. Also... let's see. Edits. Oh, it's a bit bigger than I thought. There. Save and exit. Alright then. Let's go C-wise. EOS an 18. Just relax, little guys. No need to worry. Why are you being all sneaky, Wise? Morning, Bell. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Why are they here? They looked chill like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Oh. Hello, Gamer Farouk. Thank you for the follow and hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you're doing well as well.
Hello.
Let's see. If you want me to check it out, just say so. Hey, could you do me a favor and check it out, dear sis? Well, we did ask him to ask us, so he asked us. Okay. Give me a moment. The automod caught another spam bot. So, ban there. Okay. And while we're out here... Just money. Nothing new here, it seems. Best bits, explosion. Jonathan's new technology can correct vision. Okay, Jonathan's newly developed implanted crystalline lens can correct vision, but there's still a risk of the body rejecting the implant that has yet to be resolved. Okay, but we know the siblings have eye implants like this, so they must have gotten those from Helios. So, yeah, Helios must have been pretty far ahead with their tech, seeing as this is popping up, what, 10, 20 years later, maybe? Actually, we don't know. We have speculated a few times at how long it has been since the fall of New Eridu, and I'm looking at the age, or assumed age, of the proxies here. I'm going to say somewhere between 5 and 10 years. Somewhere between 5 and 10 years. Okay. Oh, hello. Miss Yanagi? Oh my, as expected of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come in and have some noodles. 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day, my apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. Soon, the HSO support crew disperses. You are... do you remember who I am? Oh, it's you! Sorry, didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You were the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your bamboo helped us a lot. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. No need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. A small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Have I mentioned that before? Then, hope that I wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay. It's all part of working on important operations. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. Every time someone mentions going to the store, Belle will just try to offer them a membership, huh?
You had the options for it.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a meme at this point, I guess.
Probably. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Is there anything you'd like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Do you want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. Huh. What's wrong? Just remember, after I borrowed your bamboo last summer, the department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a bamboo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many bamboo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. How about some restaurant tour shows like the Rito Tour? Rito Tour. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Or maybe you'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again. Sorry. The last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. I think you might be able to get a feeling what Yanagi is about.
Yeah.
Maybe the redo tour is not for you. Oh, what's with the what's with this "We Need You" videotape, manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts in New Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work? Again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams? Running a gooseberry farm with a Thyron maid or something like that? That must be a reference. That's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining a hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The mid was going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off... Was there a customer bell? Why is "We Need You" here on the counter? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. Huh? Who? That's otherwise what happened. I guess even Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the Metro Bell. Maybe you can still catch up? Well, time to chase after someone again. Okay, some enemies have breakable parts. When parts are broken, certain enemies may alter their attacks or forms. Okay. Okay, can't really sprint with Bell because, well, they're not really built for infield work. There you are. Huh? Manager? What are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows? You might actually be a dangerous person. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Okay, with that dealt with, let's head back. Back to the video store. Okay, guessing it's moving us over immediately. Still that stupid statue. The lighter agent story, The Unsung Champion, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. And the Bernice agent story, A Stroke of Luck, has been unlocked as well. Oh. Trigger agent story, Out of Sight. Okay. And, oh, looks like it's time for a special episode. Okay, also... Okay, Rena is supposed to be able to spawn here, it seems. Yeah, she'll pick up the... Okay. Just marking that she will show up here at some point. For a rank up, I think. Okay. Okay. Trigger is a character we haven't met yet. Oh, and Ellen's story has been added. Okay. Let's see. Shall we focus on this special episode first? And yeah, as you can see, Triggers here is quite a bit late, so let's not go with that one. Though, I do believe I think it has been advised to do this one before Echoes of Silver there. So just need to keep that in mind.
I'll write that down.
Let's see. Pen, paper, rather more
Wait.
bubblegum carton.
You can always try to write it on your forehead. Oh wait, you will need a mirror afterwards.
Okay. Trigger, then silver. Okay. Bill, you've had a tough day. Don't forget to rest early today. You got things to do tomorrow. Yeah, we need to go to your supplier at Luminous Square early tomorrow. We're not that familiar with this supplier, so we won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us to pick. So we'll have to get there early. Are you going to sleep now? Yes. Okay. Alright, seems we are having a bit of an intermission the next day. Unless this is counted as Chapter 5. Anyways. Luminous Square in front of the HIA Club.
There's so many people at Luminous Square today.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Phaethon!
No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confuse them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6!
I think you can guess which faction this chapter will be based around.
Lady
I'm
Miyabi!
here.
Please step on me!
Oh come on, they're doing the meme here as well. Like, before Reddit takes, I thought she wanted her to sign the shirt. But no, they took the new full love off.
Oh, Master! My heart has something to say!
Shokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
What
No
the?
wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Okay, Nagi heard that.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination. But I feel like something is about to happen.
Okay, if I recall correctly, we'll have to see about this. Oh, special episode, Virtual Revenge. Okay, I think there was an event that ran around the same time as this. But we'll see about this. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters, aka HAND. Quite a handy shortcut, or abbreviation. In New Eridu's throne quarter. Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. I'm going to trip up with that name sooner or later. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? You're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Good job, it must have been pretty tough. The consensus at the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence works. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You're too kind. You're just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why, out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HIA staff member who was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I need a freaking drink. Give me a second.